Yo, check out my sponsors, InstantMaddenCoins.com. If you use my discount code at checkout, you'll get a 10% off your order. Code JAB. Yo, Jab fam, what is up? Just a bro back again on Madden Mobile. And guys, today I'm going to be doing the best players for 500k and around there. So I'll fluctuate between, I don't know, 550k maybe and 450k, and obviously a little lower than that. Some players, there are some overalls that just don't even reach 500k. They'll be sitting at like 200k, but those are the players you're going to want on your team. However, before I go into that, if you guys did the, not John Elway, shoot, the other Super Bowl legend from yesterday, it was, bam, Randy White. If you did him, you could have done his set, literally, if you didn't snipe the players, you could have done the set for, I don't know, 3.5 mil. Could have done the set for 3.5 mil, right? You wait 24 hours, boom. His price has already reached 6 million coins. So you could have literally made 2.5 million coins just by waiting 24 hours. So if you did that, props to you, great job. If you didn't, you kind of missed out, because he's going to be the best defensive tackle in the game for a really long time. Unless, no, there's no unless. I mean, unless they just start dropping boss legends within a week or golden tickets within a week, which is doubtful. But, I mean, we should get boss legends, I think, in a week. Like, if from last year, that's the date from last year to today, we should be getting boss legends in about a week. But, I mean, he's already 6 million coins, so you could have easily made 2.5 million coins. Tomorrow, his price will go up. Day after, sometimes he'll be extinct. So I might keep him for a little while, wait till his price reaches like maybe 15 mil. Then I'll sell and make myself a nice juicy 13 million coin profit. But let's get into the best players for 500k. Now, I'm going to start out with the quarterback position. Carson Palmer, you can actually bid snipe him for roughly 550k. As you can see, these are he's not going for this amount. He's not going for a million coins. Yesterday I bid sniped 2 of them for about 550k, and I actually could have got it for less, but I decided just to I didn't want to waste my time sitting there, you know, bid sniping with another dude. So I put 550k for both of them, and I ended up getting both of them. So he's like the best quarterback for around 550k in the game. Let me actually see how much he's actually going for. So right now he's roughly 650k, and his price is going to just keep dropping as they keep releasing better quarterbacks. His price will definitely reach within 500k very soon. So right now he's the best quarterback, but I think for around 500, I'm just gonna do 550k. Eli Manning most likely is the best one, because if you're in gameplay, he gets a +1 overall. Drew Brees isn't bad either, kind of a subpar stats, very accurate, not the best throwing power. If you can get yourself a Dak Prescott, if you can try to bid snipe him for around 500k, good for you. But overall, Eli, Palmer, Breeze, those are the best options right now, QB. And once again, as overalls increase, like 99 QBs drop, this card is going to inevitably drop to 500k. So +2 awareness, that's magnificent, man. I definitely recommend picking him up. And if you just want to wait, if someone drops it for like 100 bid and like a million buy now, try to bid snipe for around 550k. So there you go. That's the QB position. Let's move on to the halfbacks. First one on the board, LeGarrette Blount. Not the best catching, but solid speed, great strength. Like, strength is insane on this card. Great awareness, great excel. Won't fumble the ball, 96 carry, and gets a +1 overall in gameplay. So 96 overall if you're in head-to-head or season mode. Stats-wise, you can really never go wrong with Team of the Week, David Johnson. Somehow better than this Team of the Year card. 92 speed, 78 catch, 94 excel. Just awesome halfback to use. The reason I like David Johnson is because he's so versatile, and his counterpart in this game, Damian Tomlinson, going for less than 500k by more than half. 92 speed, 95 agility, 82 catch, 96 excel, 91 awareness. Another beast of a card, man. You cannot go wrong with any of these halfbacks. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm doing 500k instead of 250k, for instance, right now in this video, is because there's not a lot of high overalls that go for 250k roughly. I mean, for the best players, you're going to have to get maybe 400k, 350k. That's the reason I'm going for 500k in this video. Because let's say, like, right now, the 95 cornerbacks, Marcus Peters, AJ Boye, those NFL playoff cornerbacks, the 95 overalls, and Janoris Jenkins. When Pro Bowl released, they were 250k each. That was a perfect time to do the video. But since that promo's gone and Super Bowl's here, their prices actually went up a little bit because you can't really pull 95 overalls just as easily now because the Super Bowl packs they have worse rates than Pro Bowl packs. Like, I think we all should admit that. But as soon as another promo hits, prices will drop down instantly and you'll get those players for a lot cheaper. So you either wait, or if you don't want to wait, you don't have the patience, I'm going to be providing the best players for you at their respective positions for around 500K. So starting off with the wide receiver position, as you can see, I can still do 250K as a video, but I think it'd be preferred. Probably people would prefer me to do 500K, and a lot of the players I'll be showcasing in this video are less than 300K, so it's kind of the same thing. Regardless, Jarvis Landry, 235,000 coins. Amazing card, gives +1 overall during gameplay. Chris Hogan is cool. I feel like his price is going to drop after the Super Bowl promo's out. Okay, now moving on. There's Antonio Brown right here. You put a bid on that, in 46 minutes, you can get that. Obviously, by the time you guys are watching this video, that's going to be gone. But right now, his going rate's around 650K. And the same thing with him is happening with Herman Moore. You could get Herman Moore for his going rate. I think right now is 650K. And I just saw him not long ago. There he is. 48 hours from now, this one most likely will get, I would say, 500 to 600K is what he's gonna get bought at. But regardless, him, Brandon Marshall, those you can try to bid snipe Brandon Marshall. But I feel like Antonio Brown, guaranteed you can get him for around 550K. Tyreek Hill, 93 speed, 94 catch, definitely one of the better receivers in this game. I know he's kind of short. A lot of people don't prefer short receivers. But Marvin Harrison, under 400K. Amari Cooper, really, I wouldn't say low catch rate, but 89 right now for a 94 overall. He's got awesome speed, awesome agility, decent strength, so he can run block. But Marvin Harrison, great catching, decent speed as well. Those are some of the types of receivers you're gonna want on your team that are going for under 500K. And the last receiver, DeAndre Hopkins, under 500K, +2 awareness to everyone on the team. I actually might pick him up in just a little bit. I might bid snipe this one. I might try to go for it, put a bid on it, and maybe go down to like 350K as my max that I'll put out for him. But he is definitely one of the better receivers in this game. Tight end, Jimmy Graham, probably the best. If you don't have Eifert, because everyone and their mother actually has Tyler Eifert, but if you don't, Jimmy Graham, probably the best one under 500K. If you really could give two shits about speed, then Brian Urlacher is a beast, man. 87 speed, but 85 run block. This guy is a tank. I definitely recommend him, 93 overall. And finally, the last one I'm going to recommend is this Delaney Walker. 97 speed. You know, I literally want to buy this card right now and just put him on my squad. 97 speed, 88 run block. I think he's like the best bang for your buck. I know he's an 89 overall, going for 270K. Seems like a lot. But look at the damn stats, man. 97 speed, 88 run block. That's insane. All right, let's go with offensive tackles. Jake Matthews, third best offensive tackle in the game. You have the new one, Eric Williams. I do believe that's his name. Then you have, he's a 90 overall. Then you have a 96, Marcus Cannon. And then under 500K is Jake Matthews. Can't afford Jake. Jack Conklin, David Bakhtiari, Jason Peters. Jason Peters is like the best bang for the buck. He's going for less than 200K, 94 overall. Run block is 95, 87 pass blocks, decent. Jack Conklin ain't bad either. Very balanced, very fast too for an O-lineman. 93 run block, 92 pass block, 92 impact, so he will not be pushed back that easily. That's the offensive tackles. Now we're going to move on to OGs, offensive guards, and centers. All right, for offensive guards, Bruce Matthews, not too bad, for under 500K. And if you couple him with a Zach Martin, great duo of offensive guards. The set is actually really cheap to complete. I forgot to mention that actually. The set is so cheap to complete. We're talking about the Cowboys, right? 92 overall. He goes for, the most expensive card is 175K. This Barry Church. Wrong one. Here he is, 175K. So you put that into the set. Then the 91 overall is offensive lineman. He probably goes for a little bit as well. He is approximately, I mean, you could always, when the Pro Bowl promo hit, I completed this set for less than 250K. But 125K looks like the cheapest. 120K actually right here. 115K. So that right there is 290K just from those two players. Then the other ones, Cole Beasley, what is he? I just saw 70K. 70K, 69K. Let's just say 70. And then you have the other remaining two players left. This guy is around 50K. And then the middle linebacker is around 50K or 45K as well. So that's actually under 450K you could complete the set for instead of waste your time try to bid snipe the 95. Man, that is such a good steal. So definitely recommend completing the set. It's under 450K to do it. Do it seriously. If you need a new offensive guard, the Zach Martin is so simple to complete. Under 500K, perfect for this video. And honestly has great stats. 93 run block, 93 pass block. And for centers, best one in the game right now, I think it's Rodney Hudson. He is under 500K, obviously 440K. That's a great deal. 96 pass block. What a beast. Not going to be worried about fullbacks. But now we're going to move on to cornerbacks. You have AJ Boye, like I mentioned earlier. Janoris Jenkins, Jalen Collins, who's a 96 overall. You got Marcus Peters. So these are definitely like the 3 best cornerbacks that you can get price-wise. Xavier Rhodes is still about 1 million coins, so it's going to be really hard to get him. If you try to bid snipe him, good luck. But he's roughly 1 million coins right now. The 95 Xavier Rhodes. That gives +5 acceleration. Now for safeties, you got Ricardo Allen, under 500K. You got Mike Mitchell. By the way, I already mentioned this earlier, but if you want to complete the NFL playoffs 95 and above, the ones that give the +1 overall to gameplay, do the sets. Do not just buy the player. The sets they're so cheap to complete compared to actually buy the player. Then you got Keanu Neal, 94 overall. Mike Evans, good luck bid sniping that. Good luck bid sniping Sean Taylor, because those guys go for around 1.5 to 2 million coins each. But that right there is a great variety of safeties, and if you can't afford those dudes, Weapon X, Brian Dawkins, Landon Collins, Pro Bowl, Sua Cravens, you got Paul Krause. I mean, there's a nice variety of safeties and cornerbacks in this game, under 500K. Moving on to linebackers, we got DeAndre Levy. Complete the set, don't buy the player. Complete the set, under 500K easily. Willie McGinnis, and that's pretty much that. You got Robert Mathis tribute, Justin Houston tribute. So those are a decent amount of linebackers that come at your disposal. If you don't like those dudes, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Sean Taylor, I was going to mention. The out of position Sean Taylor's great. The clown who gives himself +2 agility is awesome. Now for middle linebacker position, there's not that many that are sitting around 500K and are high overall. Like at 93 overall, the 2 best ones are Teddy Bruschi and Bobby Wagner. This Bobby I can bid snipe, but right now 94 Urlacher is going for way too many coins, and you got the Mike Singletary way too many coins. Ryan Shazier is overpriced. This 98 Kuechly, you can't. He's not going to drop to 500K until like the 99s start coming out. But yeah, man, there's not that many 94 overall middle linebackers. 93, like I mentioned, Teddy Bruschi and Bobby Wagner are the best ones. For defensive ends, we got Vic Beasley, Mike Daniels, Howie Long. Those are the 3 best ones for under 550K, approximately. I feel like overall wise, Howie Long's the best, and then you have Vic Beasley, and then Marcellus Wiley and Mike Daniels. So couple them, get Beasley, get Howie Long, you're good to go. Defensive end, defensive tackle, the best one for the money are Aaron Donald and Alan Branch, both under 500K. Even K1 Short isn't bad either. And if you don't want to spend over, let's say 200K, because on Donald's around that price range right now, if you don't want to spend that many coins, then I definitely recommend getting the Linville Joseph. He's cheap, roughly less than 200K right now, and he gives +2 tackle to everyone on the team. Very, very great defensive very good defensive tackle in this game. Under 130K? Wow. Yeah, man, he is definitely one of the best defensive tackles for sure. 130K, +2 tackle to everyone on the team. And I believe that is pretty much every single position. So yeah, special teams not going to worry about. If you can afford Cordero Patterson, get him, because there's not going to be another kick returner better than him for a while. Nonetheless, I want to thank you guys for watching. Leave a huge like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Catch you guys next video. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.